It was another assault on a nation already reeling from the attack on the World Trade Center. At 9:37 a.m. on September 11th, hijackers crashed American Airlines Flight 77 into the Pentagon, killing everyone on board and 125 people on the ground. Thousands more fled the building. Nearly 20 years later, our Washington Bureau reporter Kevin Frey met up with one of them.
It's like in a little lockbox, you know. I can put it away until I start seeing coverage of it again.
The memories of that day still all too vivid. Judy Gunther was working as a senior executive in the Pentagon and was in her office watching television as the second plane struck the Twin Towers. She then headed off to a meeting.
And I said, they could have done that here, but I wasn't really thinking they were going to.
Moments later, Flight 77 slammed into the building. Because of her meeting, she was on the other side of the massive complex.
And I knew it was a plane as soon as I felt that building go whoof. I really did. I was sure it was. I mean, you couldn't see the two hit the World Trade Center and not think that was a plane that hit us.
Gunther says the evacuation that followed was not panicked, though to this day she can't remember which route she took to get out. Hallways and exits blocked. She eventually managed to get home, but not before seeing the dark smoke rising over the building.
I went to bed that night thinking somebody wanted to kill me today, you know.
Among the dead were people she knew, including Colonel David Scales.
Bright red hair, really vivacious, very lively and fun. And I didn't know he was a concert pianist and another music major until I saw his obituary. My office was here on the 6th corridor.
We took Gunther back to the Pentagon ahead of the 20-year anniversary. Now retired, she says there are ways the horrors of that day still linger in her life. She hates being confined in a crowd.
And I think it's because we couldn't figure out how to get out of the building. I feel like I have to be on the edge of a crowd so that I can make a hasty retreat.
America, she says, has changed too.
Our country's probably stronger because of what we went through. The people that were actually there will never forget it.
At the Pentagon, Kevin